No, not at all. Like the thing is you've got to go out there with kind of like sort of I think it's a bit of experience as well, because I've been doing this thing far too long.
Mm.
So if you I generally I don't go out there knowing what I'm going to say, but it's not like I
Oh,
just make it up on the spot.
okay.
I've got kind of set bits that are maybe 2 to 3 minutes long, and then I'm going, okay, they're not going with this bit. I'll maybe try this one, which is a little bit more like this or this, and navigate it through that kind of thing. So I never go out there with like, there are guys who have a planned set list, who will write it down and stick to that. That's their thing. I'm not saying it's either way is right or wrong. I'm just saying what I prefer.
Yeah.
If a guy bombs, if he dies hard, you have to kind of ask yourself why.
Yeah.
If you are on a lineup, it does happen. I mean, it's we've all had a hard time from time to time. So luckily it hardly ever happens anymore. Touch wood. But if one of the guys, no, because I mean it does. Anyone who says they never die is lying. I've seen every single comic in this country, including Trevor, have a tough night. So if it does happen, it's like you can also know if it's a great comic who's having a tough time, you kind of look at what he did and what he did wrong. And if it's a comic that you know is hit and miss, then you kind of go, okay. The one thing you never do is blame the crowd. It's never the crowd's fault.
Interesting.
And then you've just got to, yeah. So
Interesting.
it's like if you're going on after somebody, because I'll give you an example. I don't want to say who it was, but it was at a big gig recently, and the person in question had gone on stage, and I don't think they'd been on stage for a long time, and they did the same stuff they've been doing for kind of 12 years, and just the term for it is laid an egg, just killed the crowd. And I was like, I said, because it was a big gig, there was a dude playing music. I said, you got to go with a massive high energy song. And then I just started my set as high energy as I could, as up and down and whatever, and then just to try and lift that again. And it worked quite nicely as a side